Go for it.
Friggin' what up, dude? Strider Wilson, and I'm the host of this podcast that's mine, going to be called History is Dank. History is Dank with Strider Wilson. Dennis from the
Friggin' what up, dude? Welcome back to another ep of History is Dank. Dude, I'm your host, Strider Wilson. We got Aaron going beast mode on the sticks. Dude, what's up, Aaron, dude?
What up?
Dude, I'm chilling, dude. And I'm fired up right now, dude, because we got an extra special treat. You know him. You love him. He's a pod favorite, back by popular demand, and honestly back because I like kicking it with this dude. He's a great dude. You know him. You love him. Harmony McElligott, welcome back, dude.
Dude, what up, Strider, dude? Hell yeah, man.
Dude,
Stoked to be back, dude. What's up, everybody? Dude, thanks for having me, man.
Dude,
I had no place else to go. Let me come back.
Harmony's just hanging in the parking lot,
I was
dude.
outside. Hey, you doing a show?
Like, yeah, no, hey, we're good.
No, because I'm available. Totally available.
Dude, you've been fucking cruising. Well, first and foremost,
fucking, yeah.
Harmony's been
cruising.
fucking.
Cruising, fucking. Yeah, I've been, go on.
Dude,
finish your thought.
well, first and foremost, you and I, let's get this right off. Coming out of the gate, coming out hot, fresh little endorsement. Here we go. Here's your capitalism. February 29th. Lock it in. Guess what? That's leap year day. No.
What?
Yeah, that's leap day, bro.
Dude, so we're doing it twice? Or what does that mean?
They better give us 2 slots.
Dude.
We're at Flappers.
Dude,
in Burbank doing stand-up.
Come check it out.
Me and Harmony.
Stand-up show.
It's going to be sick. We'll probably get someone sick to do like
29th, dude.
You know, like a little hosting for us, and then we'll come up
man.
and, you know, do some dank material. But
dude, hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I didn't realize
the 29th, dude. Dude, a leap year.
Dude, you know when comedy
or a leap day or
the only date they'll give you is the extra day of the year, dude. They're like, all right, I guess we got one extra day for you guys.
Oh yeah, man.
It just popped up on the books, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly. Right. We got that extra splat.
Yeah. Sorry, we're all booked. We're all booked. Me and you were like, but what about the 29th, dude?
29th works.
Yeah, 4 years from now, we want that date back.
All right, exactly.
Dude.
Yeah, come see 2 shows exactly on the tour. So what exactly is a leap year?
Bro,
I forget, dude. I'm like,
bro, this is a
right
great call. This is like,
what is it? For those who don't know, it's when it like jumps over.
It's to make the calendar
leaps.
catch up. This is like the Roman Augustine calendar, dude. Developed like by Caesar Augustus. Like,
dude, hell yeah,
that's the calendar we use.
Dude, that's why we got that date, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's never
man.
fully accurate because there's like little tiny micro shifts and adjustments. You know, it's all lunar based, and so they just have to fucking catch up.
So what is it though?
We get ahead.
Google that.
We get ahead or behind by a year, and then also, I put this on the Patreon, by the way. I'm all full of freaking endorsements right now, but
dude, I've got a Patreon to help me get some groceries. Feel free to, no, go on, man.
So
the Patreon has it.
Yeah, it's on there, but it's like every 100 years they don't do it. Every 4 years they do it. Every like 1,000 years it doesn't, like, just to keep it at 365.
Oh yeah, because you ever meet those people that are born on a leap year and they're like, I'm only 12, but they're in their 50s or something like that? Mm-hmm. That explains that.
100%, exactly.
Like, dude, that's why it's
weird.
Nobody believes you when you tell them that you're 12.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, I'd tell my accountant, dude, I'd be like, look, bro, I'm only 12. I'm not paying taxes, dude. I'm still claiming dependency to my friggin' deceased parents, dude. Still need that, dude. So, dude, what's good with you, bro?
Dude, what is good, bro? Fucking chilling, man, dude. Trying to enjoy this life, dude. Excited for this comedy show, man.
Yes.
I went to the zoo recently. LA Zoo. Dude, the LA Zoo, dude. Have you been there?
No,
dude. It's kind of a dump, man. I feel bad for those animals. It's almost like a prison in there, man.
Yeah.
You go in the animals are all like lifting weights and stuff, you know, like this and everything. Dude, one guy's, giving another one a tattoo while he's bench pressing there. It's crazy because, you look at them through the glass, but you can actually talk through the phone. So you can like...
you can like knuckles a freaking hippo, dude.
Exactly, dude. I feel like Edward James Olmos in American Me. I'm like, you're showing weakness to the elephants.
Yeah, dude, the LA Zoo just sounds... I lived here 12 years. I never even thought to go, dude.
Oh, dude, you got to go, man, just to give them some comfort. I feel bad. That's what I'm saying,
true.
man.
Bring them some cigs.
Sneak in some
porn.
Sneak in some porn.
some porn magazines.
Exactly,
Here you go.
dude. Some... Yeah,
Give
some
a cockatoo.
koala porn.
Yes,
yeah,
koala
man.
porn, dude.
Yeah, man.
Some naughty koalas.
Hot coconut tree fucking. Dude, dude, I see they have sloths too, and
those are sick.
you know sloths, dude. They're all they move all slow and they're all happy, like that. I feel like sloths are koalas on heroin. Am I crazy for that?
No, that sounds correct.
Right? They're just like, hey, all right, just relaxing in a tree, just moving all slow and stuff. Because they do make good jazz music.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely, dude.
Yeah, we're the sloths. All right.
How many fingers do they have, dude?
I don't know, but I know they use their tail to shoot up. They just kind of wrap it around their arm and, all right, I got to shoot tonight.
You don't even need a belt, dude.
Yeah,
Just
no
fucking
belt.
use that tail, wrap it around it.
Yeah, dude. And then it's like, and who named the sloth? That's like, isn't that one of the 7 deadly sins?
That is. It's a mean.
It's kind of a mean name.
Like, yeah.
They're so lazy, it's almost a sin. Sloth.
Yeah, that's mean, dude.
Dude, they didn't do that for any other animals.
No.
There's no pride of greeds coming around.
Yeah.
Here come the greeds.
A flock of cucks. There's nothing like that. Seagulls would be cucks, I think, though, in nature.
Yeah. Well, the cuck is actually comes from the cuckoo bird. Have you heard about this?
This is amazing.
Dude,
No.
so check this out, right? So in evolution, the cuckoo bird, what it does is when the bird is pregnant, it will lay its eggs in other birds' nests to maximize the chance of its offspring living and surviving, right? So if it's all kept in one nest and the nest falls over, then, could lose everything. So if it goes around, lays an egg in this person's nest, that person's next nest, and a lot of birds, it's like hardwired in them to, when they have an egg in their nest, they think that's their baby no matter what. Mm-hmm. So they will raise it regardless. So it comes from the husband of those birds where they're like, is this my kid or is this not my kid?
Oh.
Thinking of those, you got cuckooed over there, dude.
And
you got cuckolded. That's not your kid, dude.
But it's technically
and
a
then he
benevolent
thinks
term.
it's his wife, but the wife is probably like, no, dude, I don't know where this even came from either, dude.
Amazing.
Because the cuckoo wife goes around laying the eggs for other birds to raise.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to know what's super savage, dude? When a cuckoo bird comes out of its egg, it sees the other, the natural born eggs, and will push those out of the nest and kill those to be like, take care of me.
Whoa.
I'm your child.
So it's
I'm
born
your child.
evil.
It's born evil.
Whoa.
Cuckoo birds are born evil, dude. Just kill the other offspring and be like, hi, mom and dad.
Dude, exactly. What's that kid? What's the movie? The Good Son?
Good Son,
bro.
dude.
Freaking some Macaulay Culkin's up in there, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, that's savage. So yeah, it comes from being cuckolded is from the cuckoo bird because it lays its birds in other birds' nests, so it caused it's like. Was someone unfaithful in this situation? They're like, wondering, where's this egg? Is that yours? Is it my kid? Is it your kid? And then
we can do the math. It's like there's going to be some glasses wearing dork looking cuckoo bird, and then like an Ed Hardy wearing Axe wearing cologne one. It's like, look, dude, we know what happened here, dude. We know what happened here,
exactly, dude.
Dude, hilarious.
You're not flying to Ibiza because of us, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Some other DNA that's got you going there. It's like,
bro, when we talk about cuckoo birds. All I can think of is the clock. I don't even know what the bird looks like. All I can picture, in my brain, I don't know what a cuckoo bird looks like. I know the clock. I know the noise.
Who thought of that? Like, what if we had a clock and it just goes cuckoo like that?
Some dude who's been cucked a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Dude.
He's like, dude, I need something to bring me out. I'm gonna build a clock. Well, my wife's in there just getting drilled. I need to see how long it takes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna build another clock.
It's taking quite a while. Let me build a fun clock. This is how long it's taking.
Oh, geez, hon, it looks like you've been in there for a couple hours now.
I guess I added some clogs. Well, they'll actually ice skate around. It's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys are done, you want to check it out, and maybe we'll have a meal. Yeah, cool. Maybe what did you say? Like 3 o'clock? Shut up, Darren.
Yeah, go back to your wood shop, Darren.
Shut up, Darren. Also, just got to say, if you're into that, that's cool. I love that. Cuckoo clock.
Cuckoo clock. I was thinking of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's what I think of.
Is that a good movie?
Jack Nicholson. Remember him?
Oh, of course.
I love that movie.
Do you like that? Yeah, dude, it's a weird movie. This guy just has a ton of crazy confidence.
Dude, he's like, come on, Chief, put your hand up. We're talking about the World Series, right, folks?
Dude, that's a good Jack.
Come on. Get your hand up, Chief. Let's go. It's the World Series, all right?
And doesn't he take all the guys like on an outing?
Dude,
and then,
and he like
prostitute?
brings in hookers and everything. Dude, that
Cool guy.
Exactly, man.
Cool guy.
It was
Classic
based
uncle.
on a book by Ken Kesey, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
And he gets a lobotomy, dude.
Dude, he gets that lobotomy, dude. Oh man.
Speaking of,
and he comes out the exact same, just like, but he doesn't say anything. He's still that guy, but like, you know.
He doesn't get a lobotomy. He gets electric shock.
he gets electroshock therapy.
Electroshock therapy.
Is that a good movie, Aaron?
Yeah, it's a good
fantastic movie. From my opinion, yeah, it's
a classic.
Yeah, man, it's a classic. I believe it's Milos Forman directed that.
Ooh. Okay, speaking of film and directors, Ridley Scott just recently put out, our boy Ridley Scott.
Yes, dude.
Recently put out Napoleon. What are we thinking, Harmony?
Dude, I went and saw Napoleon. Dude, I loved Napoleon. You know, I thought the movie would be shorter, but no, dude, it was great, man. I mean, I'm all about. Some people didn't like it, but I liked it. I thought it was great. I got all the action I wanted. Everything out of it. But like, but yeah, it's throughout that movie. And speaking of cuckoldry, throughout the movie, the whole time it shows him just completely getting cucked by Josephine the whole time. No spoiler. Well, this is history, folks. You got to know about this,
exactly,
right? Come on, dude. So the whole movie kind of portrays him as like his wife is like, she's interested in other dudes and not him. But this dude, this just goes to show how bad like short guys have it, dude. You gotta conquer the world, and still you can't even. You're still. That's not good. And Napoleon would write letters to Josephine, and those are historical letters and everything. And he was constantly writing letters and stuff. But it's just like from like a short guy's perspective. He's like, so I conquered the world, just so you know. I'm doing big shit out here, conquering the entire fucking world. Josephine, is it gonna be me or not? Because I'm just gonna conquer another country until
He should have just been a 6'1" water polo player, dude.
Dude,
you can't do that. Never mind,
dude.
Waterloo, dude. Water polo.
Water
was
polo,
what he should have been
dude.
doing.
Exactly, man.
I mean, Harmony, it's tough. The horniness. I've said this. Horniness drives the world. He's a horny dude. And he was in love too. That's a component.
Dude, he loved Josephine, and he wrote her letters every day. She's not writing him back, and it just shows her the whole time, like
leaving him on
like
red.
Leaving him, yeah, dude. Just like, oh God, it's Napoleon, and he's like, come on, conquering the world over here.
Dude, they say he wasn't even that short. He just had a tall brother.
Oh,
so,
dude, that
it
would
was
suck,
like part.
dude.
I know.
No, I'm not short. My brother is just 9 feet tall.
I forget. There's this comic that did a great bit where he was like, imagine being, because Jesus' life, and this is kind of leading what we're talking about today.
Yes.
We have him when he's born around Christmas, then when he's like an adult, right? And then he dies in like 32 AD, right? So like his adolescence is not well documented. And Mary and Joseph, there's immaculate conception, right? Mary and Joseph, speaking about, you got cucked by God. Think about that.
Bro,
that's pretty tight.
dude.
God just cruised down, was like, later, dude.
That's true. Joseph was the original victim of the cuckoo bird. He's like, hey, hun.
He came in, she's like, yeah. No, but anyway.
You said his name was God?
We're gonna get blowback for that one. Look, guys, we're not challenging any faith. We're just saying it's an angle. It's an angle.
Hey, man, could you imagine? That's like if they had Maury Povich back in the old day,
dude, totally,
and they're like,
dude.
Joseph, you are not the father. Dude, and he's all
bring out a
break
witness.
dancing and everything, dude, doing the whole.
Jesus comes out, he's vaping, dude. He's like, looking upset, dude. I don't have direction,
dude.
But dude,
bro,
imagine being Jesus' brother, because Mary and Joseph could have had a kid after Jesus,
dude.
like the old-fashioned way. And imagine being, and this comedian has a great bit where he's like, hey, I'm Jerry, Jesus' brother.
Oh, yeah.
He's just cruising around.
Yeah, I'm Jerry Christ. Big
Jerry Christ. Who is that?
Robin Williams.
Is that
bro.
Robin Williams?
Yeah, that was from a Robin Williams presser.
Yeah.
I'm Jerry Christ, big whoop. Yeah, no, I can heal too. Hey, Spot, heal. Here, come on, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, heal.
Good boy.
All right.
That's
big
a great
whoop.
bit.
Yeah, no, man, it's true though. But yeah, dude, that must have been an interesting thing to be born into. Like, how did that conversation go? Because I imagine Jesus was probably a teenager.
Yeah,
they're like, look, we know you've got questions about, because you don't really look like your dad, and you're probably wondering, where you got those ripped abs and that glorious physique and
chiseled jaw structure.
I mean,
water polo body.
Exactly, and that's because you are the Son of God.
That's right.
And he's just like, what, dude? And then, dude, imagine that at home, dude. Joseph, dude, he can't make him do your homework. You're not my dad. That is God.
And you know what? But here's like Joseph, dude, and to have his back. Stepdads, bro, they step up.
Dude, hell
Joseph
yeah,
stepped up,
dude. You
dude.
know he
Joseph
learned to
stepped
play
up.
bass or something.
Taught him,
you
and
know,
dude taught him carpentry, dude.
Taught him
Taught him
carpentry,
how to build
dude.
cuckoo clocks, probably.
Exactly,
That's part of carpentry.
dude. You're gonna need one of these one day.
Son, you're gonna need that.
Son, there's a thing about being a man.
Unfortunately, you can't speed up time, son. It's just gonna go as it goes.
Goodness gracious.
So-
yeah, man, he had a
But today we're gonna be talking about the Jesus from a new perspective.
Was it just Jesus?
Yeah.
Or
His bros.
his bros?
The
dude.
first dude with a crew.
Exactly, dude. The holy posse right there, dude.
That's right, dude.
Jesus and the posse, the squad, dude.
The posse tolls, dude.
Hell yeah, bro.
Cruising around. But real quick,
Dude,
gotta
he
do
had
some.
a squad.
He had a fat squad, 12
Dude,
bros.
sick, bro. Dude, yeah, he's got like Michael, Luke, John.
Bro, I got these guys, dude. All right, bro.
What they got?
We've all had bros with these names in our crew. Peter, dude.
Yep.
James.
Mhm.
John.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Andrew. Dude, Bartholomew. Also known as Nathaniel, dude.
Dude,
A lot
how
of these guys have multiple names.
I saw that, dude. How do you also be known as Nathaniel, like Bartholomew? But you can call me Nathaniel.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's like, oh, that makes sense.
It's like the Greek saying, dude. Like Peter's Greek names are like wild. We'll get into that. Then you got James the Lesser.
The lesser.
Yeah, dude, this guy, dude.
Bro,
He's
imagine getting that nickname. All right, we're just going to call you Peter the Lesser
Exactly.
because you're obviously not living up to your end of things.
He's getting freaking trolled in beer pong. You got Judas the Schmoll.
Dude.
The Schmoll. Then you got Jude. Okay.
Hey, Jude.
Matthew or Levi. Maybe the first dude to post up in some jeans.
Dude, yeah, he was the jeans apostle, dude.
You got Philip, Simon, dude, and Thomas, dude.
Dude, Simon, dude, you had to always do what he says.
But
every
here's the
time,
thing,
dude.
Harmony, I might be misspeaking here because these are the 12 disciples, and we can't confuse disciples with apostles.
Bro, really?
So there's a distinction, dude.
I'm getting schooled. You got to tell me about this.
So an apostle, by definition, should be capable of giving eyewitness testimony to the Lord's resurrection. So that's what you have to be. Also, by dictionary definition, dude, I'm getting Webster Merriam on this motherfucker right now, dude. So if you are a disciple, it means, hold on, let me get into my notes, dude. I want to get this right, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay. Disciple, one who accepts and assists in spreading the doctrines of another's, or apostle is one who's sent on a mission. So disciples are followers of Jesus, dude, right? And then if you are then become an apostle, you are then commissioned to go out and continue the message, dude. So apostles are like,
Dude.
okay, we're experts. We've been disciples. We've learned. Now we're going to go out and spread the word, dude. Whereas disciples, they're just bros posting up, having Jesus' back,
Dude.
learning lessons, dude.
Which one are those?
So-
disciples post up?
Disciples
Dude,
post
so
up.
that's what I'm down with, dude. The ones who
Yeah.
post up with Jesus, dude.
That's
the
what's
crew, the posse, dude. Because he rolled around with those dudes. They're like, where are we going to post up today?
Dude, and these were his formative crew. The disciples were those were the bros that were at dinner.
Dude, not just, imagine, dude, it probably started, in high school, dude? Nazareth High. You know it, dude. Jesus was there at Nazareth,
Correct,
dude.
correct.
Dude, all the hall monitors were like Romans and stuff, dude.
Schmoll, Romans, dude.
Principal
cruising
Pontius
around.
Pilate, dude.
Yeah,
that
dude.
Jesus is a rascal with his buddies.
Yeah, dude, exactly, dude. Just trying to freaking,
Judas is
get off early, chill.
Judas is total snitch, dude. He's the guy that probably wanted to hang out with them the whole time, and then he's like, "Come on, guys, yeah," or and then he's just like going behind his back, snitching on him.
Dude, check out my cool new
dude.
horse, dude. Check out my freaking cool new, like, whatever. I think
Dude,
this is
no,
the Middle
dude. When
East.
they
got
turned
camels
16,
and
dude,
shit.
he got his camel license at 16, dude.
Exactly. Cruising
Hell yeah,
around.
dude. License to ride. Hell yeah, dude. Got my camel license, bro. We're gonna go have a sick party behind the manger tonight, dude.
Exactly, dude.
Bro, and once he discovered like he's got magic powers and stuff, his crew was like, bro, dude, it's
over.
on, dude.
It's
It's over, bro. Like, dude, let's get this party started, dog.
Yeah, we
dude.
love
Let's
this
do
guy,
this,
dude.
man, dude.
This
We
guy's
got
being
some
chill.
Grape juice, dude. Let's get this wine going, dog.
That's true, dude, because
Hell
they're
yeah,
only 16.
man.
They can't buy booze.
No, man, they were having to shoulder tap the wise men behind the, the local shop there and everything, dude.
Dude, they want to pull a hey mister, like, dude, look, I'm going to give you some frankincense. You keep the change, bro. You just get us a 30 rack, whatever it is, dude. Some
Dude,
dank, or a
whatever's
sack of
good,
wine, dude.
dude.
Get us a sack.
Hell yeah, dude. And like somebody probably like came up to Jesus like, dude, I found like this grass, but if you could like, turn it to some weed, dude. That'd be pretty sick.
That'd be
too,
sick,
man.
dude.
Why not, dude?
Moses style, dude. This was before Jesus, but Moses style, dude. You know, they're burning
What, the
bush.
burning bush,
Hell
bro.
yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
You
They're
better
like,
believe
dude,
that.
you know, it was his posse that was probably like, dude, you know that Mary Magdalene's single now, dude? Like, nah, dude.
Dude, exactly, dude.
I don't know. I don't know if she's going to like me or what, dude.
That's the thing,
Like,
dude. There's a big, you know, that's people say, dude. Mary Magdalene, was that Jesus's GF? I don't know, dude. We can't say.
We can't
The
say.
bros won't. The bros are having Jesus's back, so they're not saying anything either, dude.
It's the bro code of silence,
Yup.
dude. They're like, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if they're together, dude.
Maybe.
Like, maybe.
Maybe
And
not, dude.
they were such good bros. How common is it among friend groups of dudes where someone gets a girlfriend, then they're like, oh, dude, you know, Devin's not the same, dude. Ever since he started dating Jackie, dude, he's not hanging out anymore.
Oh,
Guy doesn't
dude,
even
all
do
the
boys now.
time, dude.
It's tough, dude. Dudes have a difficult time with that.
Jesus wasn't like that, though.
No, he was
He's
chill.
like, yeah, dude, I've got, you know, we're dating, but like, I still got my crew, dude. Let's do this, dude. We're
never
gonna roll
bailed.
out. She, you know, she rolls with them, dude.
Dude, she's at the
about
Last
it,
Supper
dude.
posting up.
Posting up, dude. All right, so that's a good question. Where do you think the Jesus crew went for the Last Supper?
Okay,
Like, if
dude.
they were around today, what restaurant would they hit?
Oh, dude, that's a great call. That's a great question, Harmony. I'm thinking somewhere where families can get together, maybe like an
Olive
Chili.
Garden?
Yeah, no.
Dude, we just keep it simple
Honestly,
tonight,
bro,
guys.
if they're breaking bread together, what's the best thing at Olive Garden, dude? It's the breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
I think
dude.
that's the
unlimited breadsticks. They're like, wow, we've got unlimited. Thanks, Jesus, for your magic. He's like, not my magic. That's the Olive Garden, dude.
Dude, exactly, bro.
They-
That's what they do here.
Yeah, that's their magic, bro.
The fish, that's on me. I'm
Yeah.
the fish.
Yeah,
But the
exactly.
bread, dude, that's Olive Garden.
Yeah, man.
I
Dude,
mean,
they probably went to where a
think you
family's
nail
a
it.
family, dude. Hit that Olive Garden.
For sure. Endless pasta, too, which is sick.
Oh,
And
hell yeah, man. Some fettuccine Alfredo, all of that, dude.
get a little pomodoro in there, too. Mix it up, dude. Everyone's eating good.
Do you think the waiter is like, give him the bill, and he's like, no, I made this wine. That's not.
Did they do
you know,
12
like-
separate checks?
Exactly,
Yeah,
dude. How did they split?
I think
that
Matthew
bill?
was the Matthew. I think was the
Matthew the accountant.
He was the accountant, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think he was. One of these bros was the accountant, and I think it was Matthew, dude. And he would have been the dude to be like, all right, dude, look, everyone Venmo me. I'll get the points on my card. Don't
Hell
worry
yeah.
about it. My travel points.
Exactly.
And then
oh, you know, you got
fine.
those friends who are like, hey, I'd be happy to pay for this. You guys just pay me. But I'm like, oh, so we can get you that trip to Hawaii?
Exactly, dude.
Nice try, buddy.
Guys, I'll eat this one, but then I'm gonna send you all separate Venmo requests.
Exactly.
That
Dude,
includes
they're like, hey,
tax plus
Todd's
tip."
in Hawaii this week. What happened?
Dude, exactly, bro.
Because we spent $6,000 on
Also, it's on
Olive
his
Garden.
business card, dude, and then he's pocketing the personal income and then writing it off on his business. We see you, Todd.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, Judas is the one like tapping his pants, like, ah, shit, I forgot my wallet.
Oh,
They
dude,
hear- they
for
hear the 30
sure.
They hear the 30 shillings jingling around. They're like,
Dude,
Yeah, didn't he get
goes
paid
to
coins?
the bathroom when that check comes. He's the guy that just is in the. He went to the bathroom conveniently, right at the same
dude.
time.
Hey, this fish is running through me, dude. Jesus,
Coming
what is
back.
this? Is this a Dover? Is this a sole that we're eating right here, dude? Dover sole? It's like, nah, dude. It's freaking cod, bro.
Yeah, man, dude. Dude. I mean, then it's like, and Jesus could make wine. I bet when he got older, he became more of like a wine sommelier, kind of like. And this one's a Malbec.
Yeah.
It's rich. It's bold. It's
He invented the term tannins. It's like, what does that even mean, dude? Get out of here with
tannins,
that, dude.
I like that. It sounds nice. Tannins.
There's good tannins in this.
Because
It sounds pretty
notes of hazelnut. It's very flowery. It's bold.
fruit forward.
Spritzy. It goes good with fish.
Yeah, exactly. Or it goes good with endless bread. If you're gonna have endless breadsticks, it will go well with that.
And you know what else? Like with the wine, it's like, so Jesus used to make wine for his boys, the posse, everybody around
Yeah.
you. But like, what if there was like ancient people who were just trying to be sober at that time? And you know what I mean?
Oh,
like, dude,
dude.
maybe had a drinking problem, but now someone's like, dude, come on, this from the wine. Well, Son of God made this wine. I guess I could have a sip, you know?
Exactly.
And then this spirals out of control. He crashes his camel into a manger.
Dude, exactly, dude. We can't get this. I wonder if that happened, dude. Like, any dude who had to do like a dry January.
I'm back on the wagon, you know. I fucked up. I had another drink. I mean, I couldn't resist this.
You know, it's tough, dude.
Said
You
he
know,
was
out
the son
here
of God, and I said,
plowing.
all right, you know, it's, just trying to live one day at a time, you know.
What can you do?
What can you do? What can you do? But yeah,
It's not my
man.
fault. I walk up there. It's wine. It's supposed to be, wine. But I guess technically, though, Harmony, if we are being correct here, if this is a guy post Jesus, it's not wine anymore. That's blood due to transubstantiation. So maybe.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's like when they, when you do the mass in the church, the body and bread turns from bread to the body of Christ and then the blood of Christ.
So it's like magic.
So it's like
very well.
This is the divine event that takes place during the mass. Peter would be the first one. Speaking of the elite, so you have all these bros, but then you have an inner squad of bros, dude, within the bros. Okay. Kind of dudes who are like, look, dude, we're all going to Dave and Buster's tonight. Honestly, not everyone's invited. It's going to be too tough to get a big reservation for everyone, dude. So me, Peter, Luke, Mark, Paul, we're cruising. Everyone else is kind of out. Yeah. Everyone who has a book in the Bible can cruise. Everyone who doesn't, you guys just hang back. Dude, have fun. No, dude, there's a few extra beers in the fridge. Just crush those. We'll be back later. Just don't worry about it. Separate text thread, dude.
The separate text thread, bro. Yeah, man. When you're looking at like we're on a thread. This thread's been a little quiet lately.
Exactly.
I
wonder
if they're chatting somewhere else.
Yeah, dude. Dude. Freaking. What's James the Lesser isn't even ha-haing any of my jokes anymore. What's going on with that?
Yeesh.
Where are you at, bro?
Dude. And Judas is probably, if they had social media, Judas is probably the guy that will like add someone on Instagram and then you'll add them back and then one day later they'll unfriend you because they just wanted to get that extra number.
Big time.
Dude, have you seen these people? Dude, on like Instagram, you get like ads from random people that are still like liking your pictures, but they're trying to trick you, so you'll add them back. Then later you'll see, whoa, then they unfollowed. So it's like, then you look at their account, it's like, I've got 800,000 followers and then I only follow 16. Like, really, bro? Really? Gross, dude.
Get out of here.
Hell no, dude.
And who are these 16 people? Dude?
Exactly. It's all like, George Clooney.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Dude.
Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Curtis, dude. 50 Cent Jackson. Dude, it's like, but yeah, it's just hard because like people want to have that image of like, ooh, like 80,000 people follow me and I only follow 40 people.
Do you know how worth it? Do you know how worth it you are? If I follow you, you're so worth it.
You're really worth it. You might get a follow. But they just go around adding everybody to get people to add them because it's like a common courtesy type of thing. Like, oh, I guess I'll just follow you back or something like that. And then they'll like, deceitfully like a cuckoo bird, they'll pull that thing back. But you know what I do? Dude, they have an app now. You can see who's doing this. So if you want, you can get different apps. This is for everyone. I encourage you to get this app, bro. And maybe don't because you'll be surprised at the betrayal. Ooh. You'll be like, bro, I've known you since high school and all of a sudden like you unfriend me or something or unfollow. I look at their thing. It's like, oh, I got 80,000 followers and I'm only following 3 people.
Yeah, like, very cool.
Was it worth it? Was our friendship worth it? So not only am I going to unfollow, I'm going back and I'm going to unlike every single picture I like. I'm taking all my likes back, taking every one of them back.
I don't like it anymore.
Taking them back.
Yep. No longer like. Yeah. Dude, hey, this is a hot take right now. Jesus was all about the followers, bro.
Followers,
dude. You know what I mean?
How many followers would he have had on Instagram?
Dude, at least 12.
At least
12.
We know
bro.
that
we know
for
that.
sure.
At least 12. And
but
then,
Judas would have been that. Was like, why am I at 11 today?
He would have been deleted, dude. He would have been unfollowed, bro. Unfollowed. Judas would try to get more. Judas would be working the ratio. Jesus would follow back. He'd be like, sick, dude, you want to follow me? What are you into? Sick, dude. I'll hear about that.
Judas
send me your DMs,
posts,
dude.
Yeah.
I read all DMs.
Yeah.
You know?
I imagine, he probably just he totally would. He probably copied all of Jesus' stuff or looked at his pictures, try to like replicate that same stuff or
do
whatever.
Stuff where he's in the
background.
All
stuff, yeah.
He like posting up right now by the Black Sea with Jesus. What up, dude? Just chilling, dude.
Yeah, he puts all those things up, and then Jesus looks. He's like, I don't remember inviting him. He says he's here with us.
Going hard in Galilee right now, dude. With Jesus just posting up, dude, making wine, dude.
They posted up. Him and his crew. They had to post up Sea of Galilee style, bro. Dude, just like fucking beach day, bro. Dude, just chilling and everything, dude. Music playing, dude. They're like playing catch with like a little football and everything, dude. The dogs running around, dude.
Judas was always like, let's do tackle. It's like, calm down,
dude. We don't want to,
bro.
Dude, we're just trying to have a good time.
Run some routes, dude.
Chill the fuck out, dude.
He's probably trying to create slogans like Sermon on the Mount. dude. For sure, man. On the mount.
On the mount.
Sick.
And he walked on water too, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
But did he skate on water? That's the question.
Harmony.
I bet you he did. He's a carpenter. You know he made skateboards and shit, dude.
That's
Jesus.
A good call.
Hell yeah,
bro.
bro.
For sure he made decks.
Dude, for sure do that. You know, and if he didn't walk, he probably did like a moonwalk or something kind of cool or something like that, dude. Or it was after they scored a touchdown on their little like game on Sea of Galilee, dude. Like the midway point of Top Gun when you see them like all playing together and the dude's like on the shoulders, they're all celebrating. He hits the touchdown, does like a thing on the water and everything. Dude,
I mean, look, it could have been a jet ski type scenario where it's like most of these disciples are fishermen, dude. They're well versed in seamanship, and dude, they could be out there, Paul.
Seamanship. What kind of ship? We're on a podcast. We're gonna score. This is how you get famous now.
Seaman.
So like,
Dude,
seamanship.
dude, these bros could be out there just fucking paddling their boat super fast, and Jesus could have had a nice, fishing lure and been straight up being the first one to ever jet ski. You know what I mean?
Ski.
Or what's it called, dude? Water ski.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying,
dude.
He could have made some sick ass skis out of some sick ass wood.
Yeah.
And then been on doing that.
Yeah,
when he's hanging out,
yeah.
like on off day, like after their mass on Sundays. That's a
Dude.
day to relax.
And if they were posting up at Sea of Galilee, dude, just chilling it. All right, so if they're posting up, chilling at the Sea of Galilee, what song do you think they'd have on their boombox if they could have a song?
That's a great
Would it be
call.
I want something else. Or it could have been something else. It's been one day that you're looking at me. Chickadee China,
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
And you're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked. Dude, that was probably the
dude.
song right there, dude.
For sure, bro.
Oh, they're just posting, chilling at Sea of Galilee.
They got that on the freaking their Beats by Dre little pillbox, dude.
And Judas is like, come on, I want to play this one.
Oh.
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Doon, 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 doon. OMD. How bizarre.
OMC, I think it was.
Yeah, OMC. That's
you
it.
got downgraded.
Dude, that's a great song. I'm gonna listen to that.
How bizarre.
Oh, dude, that song's a banger, dude.
How bizarre. How bizarre. Ooh,
Baby, you're driving me crazy. Or how about what from that movie Go? Dude, what's that song from the movie Go? Am I allowed to play this, Aaron?
Dude, I'm trying to find out which song.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Song from Go. That was the sound. I had that soundtrack, dude. I remember that Go soundtrack was pretty chill, dude.
Dude, it was such a fire song.
Dude, I know what song you're talking about. Wait, because I know what it is. Is it If You Steal My Sunshine?
If you steal my sunshine, that's exactly. Exactly. If you steal my sunshine. That's it.
Is it?
Yeah, that's it. Steal my sunshine.
Yeah.
All around the world, statues crumble for me. Who knows?
And
Dude.
that's Right Said Fred, or that's Sugar Ray.
That's exactly bro.
Sugar
Mark
Ray,
McGrath,
dude. Mark McGrath, dude. Frosted Tips, dude. Hell yeah, man.
Dude, he's just a chiller, Mark McGrath.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
Dude,
Mark
good
McGrath's
ink,
good.
jacked,
Nice,
chill.
dude. Yeah, dude. He's
named after one of the apostles because
dude, he could be a football player, he could be a baseball player, he could be a rock star. That name alone, just like Mark McGrath.
Easily.
And
dude.
coming in first place is Mark McGrath.
McGrath, great. They say, what do you think? You think if
McGrath.
you have a sick ass name, like say your name is Dallas as a first name,
Hi,
bro.
my
Your
name's
first name
Dallas.
is Dallas.
I'll
You're gonna
picture
be.
somebody like that.
Do you think you're gonna be
Alright.
more confident of a person? Like, do you think you have to fill those boots? Like it's the boy named Sue type thing. Reverse boy named Sue. Like Sue
Yeah.
has to become tough because he gets picked on.
Yeah.
Does Dallas have to like run a company?
Dude, probably he's got to, or he's at
Or
least
dude
got to
named
have
Wolf?
he at least has to have a TV show with Patrick Duffy. Dude, Dallas, I remember that. But
Yeah,
dude,
yeah.
I remember there was a weatherman named Dallas Rain.
Oh, he's still around.
Is he still around?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Bro, Did he name
This guy.
himself that, or is it just a coincidence? He's like, Dallas Raines. I'm Dallas Raines. Like he's a weatherman named Dallas Raines.
It's amazing,
like,
dude.
Come on, that's like, and he's like,
And it's an LA weatherman.
oh, I thought he might be in Texas, but
No, he's LA, dude.
okay. So
Maybe he's
what's-
national. I don't know.
That's confusing. So in Dallas Raines, but LA sunshine. It's well, we're all mixed up
It's
here.
like that Forrest Gump joke where he's like, and that's Dallas. I'm not sure where he's from.
Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Dude, you want to know something trippy? This is a fun fact, dude. You remember
Dallas Raines is his real name.
What was it?
Whoa.
Dallas Raines is his real name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he's like, I guess I should just be a weatherman.
He was born to be a weatherman. That's what I'm saying. He's born for greatness if you have a name like that.
Yeah.
Weatherman's a great job.
Mhm.
Best job if you work in SoCal.
Dude, that'd be a pretty sick job, dude. I'd love to be a weatherman.
What were you going to say a second ago? You were going to say something was pretty sick? Dude, we're talking about all
dude,
sorts
we were
of
talking
sick
about what,
shit,
Forrest
dude.
Gump, dude. Have you
Yeah.
seen that movie in a while, dude?
Not in a minute. Great soundtrack, though.
Great soundtrack, dude.
Robert Zemeckis, dude.
Dude, soundtracks used to be great, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, you know what it was, dude? Forrest Gump, dude. I read a fun fact. Do you remember Bubba Gump?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I read that Tupac auditioned for that role, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, man. Dude, that would have been a whole different movie with Tupac.
That would have
in
been
it, dude.
wild,
That would have been
dude.
crazy, man. Like, yeah, Forrest, we're about to get this shrimp. West Side.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
all of that. The whole soundtrack, could you imagine?
He
it?
could have done it all.
A dear forest, you know. Oh, they're like California gum. Out on bail, fresh out of jail. Me and Forrest dreaming about catching these shrimp and hearing hoochie screaming.
Dude, hot take right now. I kind of like Biggie's just as a rapper and his flow more than Tupac.
Ooh, dude, we're gonna
I know.
get controversial. But,
I
well,
know.
they're both the
both
two
great.
iconic legends, dude. Biggie and Pac, dude.
I know.
So you're a big man, dude.
And
Biggie's
I'm
great,
born-
dude.
and I'm
Ready
a
to
West
Die
Coast
album. What's that?
And I'm from the West Coast, but I just like I think
West
Biggie's.
Side.
I just love the way when because he feels so casual. I don't know, it just feels so cool.
Love it when you call me Big Pop.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
Yeah, man.
I love that.
Dude.
And that video, dude, is so sick.
Which one?
The one with like the fucking attack helicopters. It feels like it's directed by Michael Bay. And it's Biggie, can't you see?
Somehow you
And then he's going, and then when he goes in reverse, dude, when he's in reverse rapping.
Oh,
it's
dude.
one of the sickest
yeah,
videos,
man.
dude.
You know, like Hype Williams used to direct those rap videos back in the old day. And dude, you know, it always had like that fisheye lens, and you'd like get like right up into the
Skate
fisheye
video
lens,
feel.
dude. Now it's funny is because like a lot of those cars, dude, they have that little video camera on the license plate, dude. But if like you see someone come back and you're sitting in the front, it looks like a Hype Williams video. Someone's back there like looking at the back of your car, dude. And no, I was like, I could film a movie like that.
You could, dude.
Yeah, I gotta like record this.
Dude,
thing.
we got to be the first people to ever film a movie all with a reverse cam of a car.
Bro, that's what I'm thinking,
sick
dude.
angle.
If I'm on a budget,
Sick
dude, let's use
angle.
the reverse cam. Just make it like a Hype Williams video, dude.
Just deliver all the dialogue in the reverse cam of our car. Get a little audio. There might be like a beep
Dude.
over it, like beep, beep.
And then
beep.
somebody who
Just
doesn't
swear
know,
a lot.
someone that doesn't know just hits reverse. And oh,
Yeah.
shit, you guys are back there? I'm so sorry. You're filming a movie. Oh, my God. I was trying to reverse.
Yeah, sir, we were in the middle of a lovemaking scene, sir.
Yeah, well,
the intimate scene. So
dude, that's yeah. Well, I'm like, all right, well, it makes for good television.
look, it's a cool
All right,
angle.
It's a cool angle.
You know, we need to do it. Like, who was that director that directed everything like on an iPhone? They shot it all on like Santa Monica Boulevard. Shit,
know.
you remember that, Aaron? It was like
It already sounds like someone pretentious. Like, who, me? Yeah, I just shot it all on an iPhone on Santa Monica Boulevard. You know, I don't really believe in...
Oh, is that movie Tangerine?
Tangerine.
Yeah.
It's called
That's it.
Tangerine.
It's actually a good movie.
Is it?
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty. Dude, it follows like it follows like a cake boss around. Remember the cake boss that has all the prostitutes? That we
Yes,
saw
dude.
dishing out like the lemon cake, bro.
Does our
At the
audience
fucking
know
La
about
Brea
that?
and-
Did you tell them about the cake
no one
boss?
knows about cake boss, dude.
Bro, we go down to like Santa Monica Boulevard, and you can see there's like one spot where all of the prostitutes hang out,
Yes.
dude. And they've got the one guy who's like their pimp, and we saw him one day.
Mm-hmm.
We call him the cake boss because he's sitting there. eating cake, and then he's giving out little pieces of cake to all of his his hoes.
Insane.
Dude, it was like they were having like a prostitute birthday party or something
Dude,
like
it was
that,
wild.
dude.
And it wasn't that.
and he's doling it out, dude. So like he's the one who's in charge, you know, just like Hyman Roth and Godfather 2, like cutting the cake and giving it to the other.
It was exactly
dude.
like that, dude. And he
Now,
would take
Michael,
his time.
I need that $2 million.
exactly, dude.
Gonna need to get me that money. I'm gonna take a nap. When I wake up, I want to know that you've been out hoeing, and then I'll know I have a partner.
You need to prove it to me, Michael. Dude, no Michael on this list of Gospels or disciples.
Okay.
Matthew, I looked at it's on here. He was the public servant. He was like the dude who handled public money, tax gatherer, dude. You got Luke. So Luke and Mark are apostles. They're not disciples, dude.
So Luke was, I think he might have been famous for hospitals, right?
Yeah,
I always
he was
feel
a
like-
physician.
Right?
He was the physician.
Because
And
there's always like St. Luke's
he was
Hospital.
a tent builder, dude.
Built a
He
tent.
made sick ass tents, dude.
That's another way of saying you're homeless.
or you
no,
pop
I just
wood.
like building tents.
Dude, yeah, dude.
I'm
Dude,
not homeless.
But you got to imagine during this era
my
building a
hobby.
sick ass tent, dude. Having one that like the poles
bro,
are all sturdy,
dude.
rugs
the poles,
down,
the rugs down, all
maybe
of
like
it, dude.
a hide of like a leopard hide by the entrance, dude.
Dude, 2 guards posted out front holding
Yes.
like those like spears.
The mini
dude.
little tunnel, like the mini little entry to the
Oh,
entry,
yeah,
you know, like a
dude.
like a
Little,
New
like,
York style steakhouse type.
Hell yeah,
awning.
or like the front of an igloo, but it's got some like tapestries.
Dude,
and
exactly
little front
like
entrance,
that, dude.
Yeah, you go in there, some big cushy chair, dude. There's like incense burning and everything, you know. Someone pouring him drinks, dude.
So like someone lounging next to him, dude.
Dude,
You got someone
yeah,
lounging, dude. Maybe some
Hell yeah,
ladies, dude.
Yeah,
Just posting
man.
up, dude.
Just posting up,
So
dude.
you know,
So Luke was all about
he
chilling,
was chill, dude. Dude, he
Luke
was the most
chilling.
chill. They say he was the most chill of them, dude.
The chillest. We had the lesser, the chillest.
He's the Luke. Luke is the chillest. Exactly right, dude. You're not wrong, dude.
Yeah, man, dude, he's making hospitals because, dude, you know what it was, dude. We tried to do like a jackass style prank, dude, while we were at the Galilee chilling, dude, or someone busted his leg on a skateboarding. He's like, all right, dude, I got you, man.
He's like, I'll
Don't worry
wrap that
about
up, dude.
I'll wrap that up.
I'll sign that shit first, dude. Don't worry about it,
yeah,
bro.
dude.
Luke, what up?
Sign
Luke,
it,
get well
dude.
soon. They say he lived like, they don't know if he was Jewish or not. Maybe he was Gentile, but there's no like hard support one way or the other. But dude, he says, look, he had an intimate knowledge of the Old Testament. His focus of interest was
knowledge.
he liked to write, dude.
I've touched it in many ways.
He followed a Greek lifestyle and was comparatively lax in his ritual observances. So it means he's posting up Greek style, dude.
Dude,
You know,
he's
he's
eating
putting
dates
oil on
and
his body,
yogurt
getting a
and-
tan.
Oh yeah, hell
dude,
yeah,
yogurt,
man.
bro. He's
Dude,
digesting
nice,
well.
dude. Like some good olives and some good salads.
Yeah, dude.
Philosophizing with everybody, dude.
Dude, he's yeah, exactly. He's got good takes on stuff, dude. He's just like, all right, dude, I feel you on that, but dude, what about this angle? He's like, I'll listen to what you got to say,
He's
but
like Socrates type of stuff.
yeah,
dude.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
Let's go post up on some steps and just talk, dude.
Dude, I love that. Just posting up on steps and just talking. It's like, you know.
And then maybe later skating them, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. You know
know?
that they're like, philosophizing, then just busting fat 360 melon grabs on the way down.
Oh, dude, a melon grab, bro. You know they're doing that, dude.
Dude,
A
they're doing
Christ
all that
Air,
shit,
dude.
A Christ
You know
Air,
he's doing a Christ
bro.
Air,
Yeah,
bro.
and then
Catching
pull the
an
board out
avert
like
for that, though, dude.
Hell yeah. You know what I think, dude? So you know how like you know, when Jesus when he was resurrected and he went back he walked back up into heaven, so everyone saw him going up into heaven, dude, and he's like walking all the way up there. Dude, what if he just like pulled out a skateboard and then just went dropping back down and like, whoa!
Only way it
dude.
gets sicker.
Yeah, he just
The
went
only
up
way.
there a couple 100 feet, then just grabbed his skateboard and just dropped down like
Grinds
his final
down, dude.
move,
Yes.
Or it's either that or he went all the way up to heaven, dude, and then he just looked back down at everybody and just gave him deuces like this. And everyone's just
Yes,
like,
dude.
you know, looking at him,
Yes.
dude. He saw his boys
And he
there.
would put it here. They have like the Sacred Heart. He'd be like, dude, just some
Hell
freaking
yeah,
deuces
dude.
right here,
His
bro.
boys were all watching, dude.
And then he goes,
Bro.
dude, just like the most famous line of all time, I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Did the first Arnold ever, dude.
I'll be back. Dude, I bet you like.
Get down.
But you know what though, like when Jesus first, when he came back after the resurrection of 3 days, so they unveiled, they moved that rock, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think his pose? You know he didn't walk out. You know, like they unveiled the rock and he's just like.
Oh yeah, bro. He was for sure just so
Posting,
chill.
like, what, dude? And everyone's like, what? And he held that pose.
Well, think about it, dude. Think about it. What do you do when you haven't seen your boys for a while? You cruise in. It's a snowboard trip. Your flight gets in a little late to the cabin. What are you gonna do? You're gonna drop your bag. You're immediately gonna go, "What up,
dude? What up?"
You know he threw a fat "what up."
Hell yeah, dude.
Just
bring it
arms in the air,
bro.
bring it in, dude,
Arms
and then
up, dude.
dap, the first dap.
Daps, boom,
Dap,
boom.
dap.
Hell yeah, dude.
What up, Luke? What's up, dude? Paul, what's going
Dude.
on, bro?
Dude.
Actually, I don't think Luke or Mark were there yet, but you know, Paul, what up? Peter, dude, what's going down? Knuckles, dude, give me some bones.
Paul, Thomas, Anderson, what's up, dude?
Paul,
Chad,
Thomas,
Michael,
Anderson,
Murray,
dude.
dude. What's up, dude?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, dude.
Hell
what's going
yeah,
on,
dude. Man, that's crazy. But you know what's so funny? You mentioned like, you know,
Jeremy Allen White, chef, dude.
When you know, you mentioned like when friends haven't seen each other in a long time, dude, and how they greet each other like, yo, what up, dude? Oh my god, dude, long time, you know, all that stuff. But like, you know, or there's, you know, like there's the fake friend fight. And this is always in movies, they show this. I've never seen it in real life, but in movies you see two people see each other and then they start fighting, and they're like, ha ha, and then it's like, oh, they're just friends, you know what I mean?
Dude.
The fake friend fight when they see each other and they're like, you got a problem with me? I got a problem with you. And then like, good to see you again.
Exactly.
Or it's like that. Or they just have a real battle and they like fight it out and they're like, good to see you, dude. I never had one of those.
I'd love to have that. We both get each other to like a kill position and we're like, I'm not going to slit your throat.
You haven't lost your touch.
Exactly.
You haven't lost your touch, O'Malley.
You're getting old. You've slowed down.
And you've gotten fat.
So what is it I can do for you?
Well, yeah, exactly, dude.
You know I'm retired.
Yeah, exactly. We need you back. One more mission.
Look, I don't do that anymore.
I told you I'm done with this shit, all right?
Who is it? It's your daughter?
What?
Look, my daughter. They took her.
You've taken my daughter. My name is Liam Neeson. I've got a very special set of skills.
Dude, you got to imagine.
Liam Neeson, I will find you.
So these guys were preaching, spreading the word. You got to imagine if you had a Liam Neeson type accent, I'm following that.
That's right. It's over here, just off this cliff. Right down this alley. Remember De Niro and Goodfellas? Yeah, right down there. You know, I think I'm gonna. Come on. The coats, they're right down there. Like she didn't trust him, dude. But yeah, man, dude, I would definitely follow Liam Neeson for sure,
Anything
man.
he said to me. Morgan Freeman, 100%.
You got now, Bruce.
Yeah, exactly, dude. All right, dude.
Dude, yeah, man. There's a lot of great voice. Who else got a nice voice?
Let's see.
Jason Statham.
Statham's got a great voice, dude.
Right.
I mean, you know, Pacino classic.
Hooah! I don't know who you got running things, but they need to stop. Give me what you got.
Come on.
Dude, I love Scent of a Woman, dude.
The best movie, dude.
And I'm just getting started.
I take a flamethrower to this play.
You're stealing his soul.
Yeah, they're the best. Nothing is worse than an amputated spirit.
Nothing is worse than an amputated spirit.
Too old,
Dude.
too tired, too fucking blind.
Exactly, dude.
Dude,
Or in
such a great line,
Any
dude.
Given Sunday, dude. I love Any Given Sunday, dude. Yeah,
Dude, you
man,
got to
he's like-
imagine, dude. Think
What?
about how much we love listening. I watched that speech a lot. If you're back in Jesus times around the year, 30 or whatever, 20 to 30, dude, when Jesus is in his prime preaching, spreading the word, dude, he's giving Al Pacino quality speeches. There's no movies back then. Maybe you got some Greek plays, but there's not like a theater. There's no amphitheater around you. And the Romans have all the good tickets. So you're not going to the amphitheater to watch a tragedy or a comedy. You're going to go post up on a mount and you're going to hear fire speeches, dude. That's going to fire you up.
Just about every mistake a middle-aged man could make. I pissed away all my money. I chased out anyone who's ever loved me. And lately, I can't stand the face I see when I look in the mirror.
So we can either die
I can either die
as individuals or heal as a team.
as a team.
And then, dude,
What you got?
that song in the background, dude.
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. That song just amping it up, dude. Oh, man. You got to watch that, dude. Watch Any Given Sunday just for that Pacino speech in the locker room before the big
best.
game, bro.
Before
It'll
any
make
big
you
moment
go.
in your
You'll go
life.
win whatever game you've got. You'll go win that right afterwards.
If you're
dude.
out there and you've been building cuckoo clocks because you haven't been able to bring it to your wife the way she likes, watch that speech from Any Given Sunday. It'll reinvigorate your sex life.
Mm-hmm.
It is a little blue pill in the form of a freaking, what do you say, 3-minute speech? You watch that
Yeah.
speech for 3 minutes, you'll go 3 minutes, bro. And that's good.
Bro,
That's
hell yeah.
good.
Dude, you know what's so funny about that, dude? I was down at 7-Eleven, and you know, like, you'll be buying, when you're checking out, they have, like, you can see they have, like, different, like, types of pills, dude. One of them was, like, horny goat weed. It's like, for
Amazing.
longer endurance, horny goat weed. Now, how's that, man? You know, they're trying to hook up, like, heck yeah, man, it's time to, meh, whoa, what happened? Meh, meh. I'm so horny. Meh.
So high, you see so high a goat's attractive, dude. That's the lead. Oh, look at this goat.
Now you
Right.
can either have sex like a goat or die as a bachelor. Take the
Dude,
pill.
that's amazing. You take the pill. Who do you think was the dude? Do you think there's any dude in the apostolic crew or disciples that was like the first dude who was like, all right, Jesus, I think for today, you know, we're going to do your speech. We're going to get people fired up, dude. We're going to get healing. But what do you think if I played a little guitar first? What do you think if I played, like, who was the first, like, church guitarist? Dude, exactly, bro.
You're gonna be the one who saves me.
And then he got too into it.
Yeah.
My God is an awesome God. And was the first, like, Christian rock dude. You're like, dude, was it Judas, dude? And they had to
dude,
boke him?
I bet you, though, somebody wanted to play guitar, or was like, but then maybe I could play guitar after you do your speech. And
Yeah, exactly.
everything,
When do you
or-
think I can play it, though?
Yeah, like,
When do you
it's-
think I can play?
Dude, guitar people, they never usually even ask. They show up with it, and we'll all be just at the party, and then you just hear, and after all, or, today's gonna be.
Oh,
better."
a champagne supernova in the sky.
And all the leaves that turn around and find me. Yeah.
Tonight is gonna be the night that I want to win away with you.
By now, you should.
Save tonight and fight at the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone.
Dude, that was
Good,
Eagle-Eye
Eagle-Eye Cherry,
dude.
though, bro.
Eagle-Eye Cherry.
Dude, you put on a little Eagle-Eye Cherry, bro.
Not some Eagle-Eye Cherry,
You're
dude.
gonna-
That's what's gonna fix your relationship.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Well, let me ask you this. Says your counselor, how much Eagle-Eye Cherry are you two listening to?
Thank
well, that's
you.
the problem.
That's the problem right
You
there.
want to save the relationship, you got to save tonight.
Dude, we want you are breaking dawn in your relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my friend, that's a new horizon.
I recommend. It's crazy, man.
Dude. Well, I love it, dude. I mean, harmony.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I think we covered it perfectly. Like, if you're not familiar with the disciples or anything,
Bro.
by listening to this pod, there's no question you're now well versed. You're an expert.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
if you're at, you know, if you've got a hardcore Christian uncle, whatever. Look, we respect people's beliefs and faiths, whatever.
No
you know,
doubt.
We're just coming at this from an
Amen.
angle of Jesus.
I love
For
Jesus.
sure had a crew.
Yeah, man. I love Jesus, and I love his whole posse and crew too, man.
And
Big
that's what's
respect
up.
for that crew, dude.
Now you're an
the
expert in
original
that.
posse, dude. We're trying to just drop some knowledge about, dude, what it was like, dude, growing up back in those days.
And these
dude.
are the facts.
These
They
are the
had sick
facts.
ragers. They threw a
Dude,
party at
dope
Mark's house.
ragers. Hell yeah.
They
They skipped school.
they skipped school. They freaking had endless breadsticks. For sure, they would have gone to Olive Garden.
dude. They were shoulder tapping the wise men, dude.
Yup.
Trying to get some
Yeah,
brewskis,
dude, take this
dude.
myrrh, dude, and just let's get some freaking, you know, go bring us some Egyptian beer because they probably had good beer from Egypt back then.
Oh, hell yeah,
And so
dude.
a freaking import, dude.
Yeah, man, dude, just fucking using all their wood shop skills to build skateboards and ramps and all kinds of shit back in
Yeah,
those days, dude. Someone
little
busts
fun
an
ramp.
ankle, dude. Luke is like, dude, I got you, dude. Fix that ankle up, bro.
Luke's got you. Matthew's like, look, dude, this
Dude.
is how much beer money we have left. Look, we got to really conserve here.
Hell yeah,
you know, we don't
man.
have that much, so let's just be smart about what we do going forward. And then Peter, he was the rock, dude. He's the guy who was the first one to probably do knuckles, you know.
Oh yeah, he invented knuckles, dude.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro, we covered it. So
yeah, man, dude. And then there was St. Paul. I think he was from Minnesota,
yeah, he was from Minnesota.
or he moved
exactly.
there at some point.
He definitely cruised out
Yeah,
afterwards.
he was more into snowboarding. That
They
was
say
like
Jesus
his-
only went 26 miles, but Paul, he rode all the way across. Definitely went snowboarding.
Yeah.
If he wanted to find new lakes, he loved Sea of Galilee. He's like, let's find another
Dude.
land of sick lakes.
Sick lakes, bro, dude. Just post up, dude. Hell yeah, man. Listen to some good music, dude. We got and yeah, man, we got the songs that they would listen to too, man.
Oh,
dude.
some bangers,
Some
dude.
bangers,
some all-time
dude.
bangers.
Chumbawamba.
Tub thumping, dude.
Tub thumping, bro.
Some
yeah,
you
dude.
steal my sunshine.
You steal my sunshine. If you steal my sunshine, do 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 do.
So
do,
good.
do, do, do.
I'm listening to some OMC on the way home.
Dude, some
How bizarre. How bizarre.
Dude, you know what's funny, dude? I was on an airplane recently, and this isn't funny. This is actually kind of scary. I was on an airplane, and I get like freaked out when there's turbulence, dude.
Yeah, bro.
So whenever there's turbulence, I get nervous. But I listen to music. So like when the plane gets really bad turbulence, the first thing I do is like I change the song because I'm like I cannot die to this. Dude.
No,
You know,
no.
like,
what do you want to go down to?
I couldn't die to like chicken to China, the Chinese chicken.
No,
the rubber drumstick,
Harrison Ford getting frantic.
Yeah, the Harrison lights on. Dude, I can't do it, man. Dude, I could either go to like, and I'm free falling.
Oh, that's
like
a
that,
great
maybe,
one, dude.
That might be a good one, dude. Pixies, Where's My Mind? That's the song to go down on, bro.
That's
if you
the
wanna do that.
freaking what's that movie, dude? At the end, dude.
Fight Club, bro.
Fight Club, bro.
Dude, watch some Fight Club, dude. If you haven't seen that, that's your homework assignment,
That's
dude.
it.
Watch Fight Club, bro. That
My
would be
dorm room, I had
sick,
one poster,
dude.
Fight Club, dude. When I sent my first resumes when I graduated from college
Yeah.
to all these companies with my econ degree, Saks, Fifth Avenue, just sent it out there, dude. Whatever.
Hell yeah.
Goldman Sachs, dude. Every company
Goldman Sachs.
Every company with a sack in it. All I did was just put my name and then the Fight Club poster and said, "When can we meet?"
Ooh,
That's what I did, dude.
Damn,
did.
man.
It's a good
Dude,
move.
That's solid, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's smart, dude. I got to think of that, dude.
It's a smart ass move, dude.
Dude, but yeah, man. Fight Club, dude. That Pixies, Where's My Mind? That's a great song at the end of that movie, dude.
If you want, build a cuckoo clock, and if you want to stop building cuckoo clocks, if you're into building cuckoo clocks, hell yeah, get after it. Love that. If
Dude,
you want to stop
if you're
that,
a cuckoo bird, dude, that child is not yours.
but step
be
up,
careful,
like
dude.
Joseph.
Yeah, step up, dude. It's time to bird up and raise it like a bird. You
Exactly, dude. Let your little chicken spread its wings, dude. You know.
But it killed my other kids, man.
Yeah, he's
Pushed
evil.
him out of the nest.
He's Damien, dude. He's evil.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, dude. We're gonna send you to camp. We're sending him to boarding school, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, go have
This
fun.
bird was like wears a little like boarding school tie and jacket and
Yeah,
everything,
dude. Exactly, dude. Shows up with a proper sweater, dude.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude.
All right, dudes.
Oh, dude, well, we got that show coming up on
Yes,
the 29th. Bro,
29th, Flappers.
At Flappers. We got to come up with we're deciding
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
what's
name
the
of the
name?
show, bro, dude. So we got to come up with a name for our show. We're going to have a Strider Harmony comedy show.
Yes.
Dude, I'm thinking One Night Bonely.
Oh, that's
I don't know,
good, dude.
That might be it right there, dude.
Two bros, one bone. I don't know.
MILFs Only.
Yeah, MILFs Only is good.
That was
MILFs
one we
Only
thought
is
of,
good.
dude. The MILFs Wanted tour.
Dude, what else is sick, dude? Put them in
Yeah,
the
dude,
YouTube
let's
comment
get some
section.
YouTube
dude.
comments. Yeah, man.
Put them
let's
in
find out,
there.
dude.
Let us know if you got a good. Aaron, you got one to throw at us, dude?
MILFs Wanted is pretty good.
It's pretty
Ooh,
good.
Dude.
It's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Save the MILFs, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, MILFs. Oh, how about this? MILFs Wanted. Inquire at show.
Yeah, inquire. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
So
Cruise
they're
out.
like, oh, heard you wanted some MILFs.
Cruise
Like,
out.
yeah, dude. Inquire within, dude. Come to the show. Inquire within. You know.
Bring your kid, dude. He can watch too. It's 21 and up though. So
Yeah, dude. I
you
think
know,
it's 21 and
full,
up, dude.
yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be a 6 stand-up show, dude. We're gonna have comedy, dude. Fucking, there's gonna be Strider Harmony. We got some other comics, MCs hosting, dude. There's gonna be shenanigans, chilling, just fucking posting up, dude.
It's gonna be a night.
Bomb ass stuff, dude. Might be some music, might be some chilling, dude. It's gonna be a good ass time, dude. So you guys need to go check that out, dude. Stay posted. We'll put the ads up there, dude. We'll
It'll
find
be up
out,
there
dude.
on our pages.
Yeah.
Throw us some time. Maybe just good ass
those-
time is a good name for
Good
the show
ass
too.
time,
Good
dude.
ass time.
Good ass time.
So-
We're like, yeah, come see it.
Come
you know?
cruise through.
Cruise through, dude. Yeah, dude. Or MILF Mondays if it's on a Monday.
If it's on a
dude.
Monday, then that's a good one.
Yeah, dude.
If it's on a Thursday, MILF
like
Thursday.
Thought Thursday,
Yeah.
or I don't know.
Yeah.
Or just Throwback Thursday.
That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
just,
sick.
Thirsty Thursday.
Always
I don't
tight.
know, dude.
Always tight.
It'd be easier if it was on like a
I think
Friday,
a Monday. I
dude.
think we're gonna have to get a Monday.
Dude, Monday's
we're gonna
spot, dude.
need
It's
to do
Monday, dude.
Monday,
It's
yeah.
right after Sunday,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is the Lord's Day, bro.
Yeah, we can look at when is the 29th? Let's look at it.
Bro, I think it's on a Monday, dude. I'm pretty sure it's on a Monday.
Let me look right now, dude.
Blue
Bro,
Monday.
February. Dude, it's on a Thursday, bro.
Is it?
It's gonna have to be like a Thursday.
Thursday. Nah, dude, we cannot go with that.
No,
that
we're not
title
doing
does not
that.
work,
No,
dude. We're gonna
let's-
forget about the
no.
Thursday.
No.
Let's find some fun names for that show,
Yes.
dude. If we
gonna
can
be
get
a-
some good suggestions, we can use them in the poster.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, dude. We'll have the Strider Harmony Comedy Showdown Extravaganza. One night
One night
only.
only,
Come
one
one
night-
for all. You know, come one, come all.
Exactly, dude.
Dude, yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. So come check that out, dude. It's going to be a sick time, dude. I'm looking forward to it,
I
man.
love it, dude.
Dude, it's going to be awesome, man.
Dude, I've been looking forward to you coming on. So anytime you want to come back, we love having you.
Bro,
The
thank
audience
you, man.
loves having
dude,
you. So
I got no place else to be.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly, dude. I'll see you out in the parking lot,
Yeah,
dude.
man.
Just don't get too close to my rear view camera on one on reverse.
Exactly, dude.
And,
yeah, but I will need a ride though.
Oh yeah, I got you. No,
just-
for sure,
man,
yeah.
It's
for
a
sure.
long skate
Yeah,
ride
yeah,
to
sure.
to back to the city.
Yeah, cool.
But no, man. Thank you so much for having me, Strider, dude. It's always a pleasure, dude. Thank you so much for having me too, man. I love dropping in, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I had a sick ass time, dude. I'm feeling wholly versed. I'm feeling ready, dude. Inspired, dude.
We're
ready
experts.
to live life, dude.
Yeah, let's go out, dude. Live life, dude.
Let's do this.
Freaking all for one for all.
And
Aaron,
I
you're a beast, dude.
swear- I just heard all for one. It got me going
Dude,
right
Three
there.
Musketeers. That's a good soundtrack to go down to. All right, guys. Have a
Hell
good one.
yeah.
Catch you on the next ep. Late.
All right, peace.
Dude, hilarious. That was great, dude.